Today, I decided to come to you live from the bathroom here at the Renaissance at SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. Why? Because the lighting in the room is just absolutely terrible. Also, I was a little curious what the acoustics would be like coming to you from the bathroom. First things first, absolutely freezing in my room. Florida, listen, it's freaking cold down here. Anyway, so as you know, I'm here at PodFest doing a session. I'm going to be doing a session tomorrow live on stage, just sort of talking to people about the things that sort of have them stuck, similar to what we talk about here on the YouTube channel. And today I was helping people with making that transition from audio to video or just getting started, having not podcasted at all. And one thing I realized in talking to all these people here at the conference, you're not alone. Okay. Many of you sitting there right now struggling with the idea that you are far behind other people, or you kind of like are holding back because you're afraid that you're going to come in basically looking like a rookie, for lack of a better terms, or just feeling like it's a little too late. I'm surrounded by a bunch of people that are learning basically same level you are. So the cool thing about starting now is you won't be by yourself. Like, I can understand the idea of going out and trying to jump on the pro tour as a weekend golfer, not even being a scratch golfer. And then after that first round, feeling like you're just absolutely done. There's no way I can compete. First of all, the only competition should be with yourself. And honestly, I did say in the past that, you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but as thought about it more, I do realize you cannot help but compare yourself to others. In this case, I want you to compare yourself because there's so many new people coming to the platform. There's so many rookies out here doing exactly what it is that you want to do. So you don't have to look at someone who's done a couple thousand videos and compare yourself when you're only at like video 10, video 15. So this is a good opportunity to get in while the getting is good, while there are a whole bunch of people in the exact same frame as you are learning how to do this content creation. I heard some pretty interesting reasons as to what they thought were holding them back. And I realized it's not much different than what many of you say down in the comments. So I don't know what made me think of this, but I want you to know that it's validation that you're doing the right thing. And I don't mean validation necessarily for me, but validation that there are contemporaries that are there with you starting out from scratch. And the most interesting one is 3 of the people I talked to today were doctors, medical doctors. And it was weird to me that with that level of professionalism, they're a little timid about coming out and making a YouTube video. I'm like, you passed med school. Like, nothing that you're going to do on YouTube is at all remotely complicated, but it's the idea of looking foolish. And I kind of mentioned that before in November in one of the videos prior, that I think the biggest thing that holds back Gen X creators is this concept of looking foolish, looking like you don't know what you're talking about or whatever. And honestly, when you first start, you might not know what you're talking about, but that's okay. You'll get there. There's people out here who professionally don't know what the hell they're talking about, and they hold high-level positions. Let that marinate. So who are you cheating by holding back? Yeah, that's it. All right, this conference is wrecking me. I need to take my butt to bed. I got a big session tomorrow and a whole day of demoing Ecamm Live on the show floor. But I wanted to just let you know. I don't know who need to hear this, but if it was you, let me know down in the comments below. And as Michael Jackson would say, you are not alone. That might be my first video walk-off. Right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video I think you should watch. And I agree with him.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet.